Well, I'm here today with Steffin Beasley from the Regenerative Center, and we're going to talk about male hormones. Now, you guys have helped me a lot with mine, talking those through, but so now we're going to talk about the guys.
Let's do it.
Because the guys are just as important as the girls, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so why would a guy consider coming in and having his testosterone checked?
Well, we think it's important for everybody. Really what it comes back is the symptoms with the patient. What do they report? Typically, amongst others, the four common with men is fatigue, sleep, mood, and then libido. All of those things are driven by testosterone. And man, we talked about last time that men are so much more simple than women. So what testosterone is, I mean, it's still the same thing in men. It's your number one muscle building, fat burning hormone, the number one producer of energy in your body, and one of the most protective elements in your body for your organs to keep them healthy. More so in men, it's 100% of the contributing hormone to both mood and sleep.
Gotcha. Okay. And now, I think I mentioned before, I didn't realize women had a testosterone level, but now men have an estrogen level, so that's important to keep in check as well?
Absolutely. And just like we talked about with testosterone in women, no hormone is about excess. It's not about a high number. It's about the ratios. It's about balance. So what we look at, men do need an estrogen level. It's much smaller than the quantity that we see in women, but it's essential. Estrogen has over 400 roles in our body and in yours. So, you know, a couple of those, huge contributor to bone health, prevention of osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, huge contributor to heart health and brain health. Literally prevents the buildup of plaques in our arteries.
And even, we talked about like with women, our levels might be, and these are not real ranges, but say if you were between a 5 and a 15, if you're at a 6, it's low, but it's within normal range. Well, I want to be up here at a 15, so they probably do too, right?
Yeah, you know, ranges are reliable and tricky at the same time. We want you in that optimal range, but at the same time, it's our responsibility to find your optimal position within that optimal range. You know, optimal is natural, but we want to find where you feel your best and where at your healthiest.
So what's the age demographic of a man that may need to have that testosterone or estrogen checked?
You know, all of them, what we would really suggest is once you hit 30, get those levels checked. The important thing to know is that for the most part, hormones are mitigated environmentally. It's things society-wide that we've introduced. Plastics is a huge one, preservatives, pesticides, unnatural hormones that are injected into animals to make them grow larger and faster for profit, for business purposes. It's what we're exposed to. It's not typically our health in general, it's environmental.
Well, and women are a little bit better about coming in if something's wrong. And men, something like this, maybe walking into having your testosterone, we're not walking down front at church. You know, it's okay to have this checked, right? Like we can call you guys do this every day.
Routinely, tons of people a day.
Okay, all right, so just call. We don't need a referral. We can call the office and talk to somebody and maybe set up an appointment.
No referral, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
Okay, so ladies, you heard it here. If you got a grouchy man, you need to call Stephen. He's gonna fix it. No, I'm just kidding. But you could just call and set up an appointment and have that that ready to go.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Stephen, thank you for being here with me today. And if you guys would like to revisit this segment of Family Health Experts, log on to WPSTLocal6.com and click Family Health Experts.
All right. Thank you, Robin. Well, it happens every summer. The U.S. blood supply dips as routines change, fewer blood drives are available, and that's why the Red Cross is putting out an urgent call for donors, asking you to roll up your sleeves and save some lives. To add some extra incentive, the Red Cross has teamed up with the company Gooder, and all who come to give blood or platelets through the organization from July 1st through the 14th will get an exclusive pair of sunglasses while they last. They're good-looking sunglasses. Paducah is home also to a Red Cross Blood and Platelet Donation Center, open 7 days a week. The hours are 11:30 to 7:30 Monday and Tuesday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Thursday through Sunday. You can call to set up an appointment at the number on your screen. It's 1-800-733-2767.
And we got some nice weather here for the start of July, quiet through the start of the weekend. Humidity, not too bad today. Kind of sticky, but could be worse. It gets hotter and more humid as we head into the weekend. In fact, Friday looking at 93, 95 on Saturday, and 92 on Sunday. Early next week, looks like temperatures will cool down just a little bit with some more rain chances back in the forecast starting Monday and Tuesday.
Thank you, Trent. Thank you for watching Local 6 Midday.
Hurry to the Paducah Knights of Columbus.